Okay, so here's a run through on the wall. Okay, this we're using sit panels here. Shower install there. So this has the ply rock skins on it. So here you can see what we do is we apply, this is a joint here. So we apply one base of mesh with this special flexible Mortero that Plystem makes. And then after, we come along, see here is where we put our initial cap of what's called Miro Seco. So it's a special mortar for going on lightweight systems. Anyway, so there was just a cut into the panel to create a place for and then these are corners installed. Okay, now this room is basically finished. This is the master here. So, I mean, well, what do you see? It's a white wall. But anyway, so that's all smooth with well, still a little gray, but we ask to be sanded when you're done. That's the finest. Sir makes that one. It's the finest grain of sand. Now, you can see Delvin at work here, where he is screeding the wall. So we've got we have one coat, scratch coat on here, and that's where we come in and we put mesh on the entire wall, so it becomes one unified membrane. So it will reduce the amount of eventual cracking and movements, meaning particularly earthquakes. Now he's putting a second coat on here and using a straight edge, so to remove any humps, curves, all of that stuff. Now on top of that, we will be putting an acrylic stucco. Yeah, it's acrylic, but it sticks like hell. So this one we're putting on a super smooth one because there's 3 little girls living in here. So, well, lots of opportunity for dirty fingers and whatnot. So we're putting the smoothest stucco possible, really fine grain on top of it. And therefore, the base needs to be good when you're putting, you can't have much ins and outs to it. So that gives you an idea of our wall treatment process. Same thing, okay, up front here in the sun, you can see this is all being finished. We did this first so we could mount our ledger there that holds up the terrace roof. I'm going to have to put this up on YouTube because this will not go what's up. But here's give you a better idea. This is okay. This is, see here we put the first base on the joints with that mesh layer of mesh underneath, and now you can see the texture of this mesh up here, and it has it's laid in that first coat, all that mesh, and you can see the texture of the mesh underneath there. So that's the first coat. Then you see up there, and that's the joint prep work is done. Now you're using Durox. I mean, it's basically the same process. It's it's a different sheet, but same process would be employed. If you want nice, flat, straight walls.